we come inside from a windy outside area. I was looking at these panels on the door, on the wall, and I don't know if you can see these little lights that are encrusted. You can't even feel them, and they change colors. So at nighttime, you should be able to see them a lot more clearer. See, now they're red, green, red. Normandy. Okay. I don't know what part of the ship this is. Okay, we are here, so we are towards the front. So the theater is called Normandy, and it's towards the front of the ship. And this is deck 9, and it looks like this is the deck that has all the fun stuff. Anything that you need that you forgot at home that has to do with electronics, camera, memory cards, extension cords, you can get over here.
Do you want me to pick you up? Okay.
And on this corner, a lot of photo opportunity for tonight.
Where is it at?
Some of the background is the Cat in the Hat theme, because Carnival is a Cat in the Hat theme type of ship company. So Carnival Boulevard, and we enter an area that goes along the casino. Again, a lot of seating area. We have bonsai, sushi. Casino is still closed because we're really not far away from land, so it's gonna open once we go into international waters. I'll be doing some playing here tonight. More backdrop for picture opportunity tonight. A lot of seating area, and this is the casino bar. The only reason why I'm able to record now is because the casino is closed and we're not in international waters. Once all the machines are working and they're doing the table games, you cannot record in the casino. So they do have live music. That's why they have all the sitting areas for people to just relax. And because my casino comes with free drinks at the casino, this is where I'm going to be coming for my drinks, but that is not going to happen until the casino is open. I like the fact that they have a lot of Fabergé eggs decorations. It looks like the Titanic. Is that the Titanic? It doesn't have a name. So to that side they have staterooms, and over here we continue on the Carnival Boulevard. More backdrop for picture ops tonight, and we are entering the Café de France and Rotterdam bar. Java Blue, our coffee, it's not included. I like the fact that they have this anchor display.
Good evening, Carnival Paradise family. This is the cruise director. Visit our fun shops as well on Deck 8 forward, all the way to the front of the ship. They have a special event happening at 8:15. They will have free liquor tasting. You must be 21 to attend. Go ahead on Deck 8 all the way to the front of the ship. We do have our picture scene and the photo gallery as well. They're running a welcome on board special for you. Go ahead and start collecting all those beautiful memories that you have been taking during this cruise. In the Punchline Comedy Club, we have an amazing 18+ show happening tonight at 10:30 in the Queen Mary Lounge on deck 9 all the way to the back of the ship. But at 9:30 p.m., please join me in the Welcome Aboard show happening at the Normandy Lounge on deck 8 all the way to the front of the ship. You're going to have the chance to meet our fantastic ladies cast.
I stopped talking because they're doing some announcements. So right now I am inside the Punchliner Club, Comedy Club, and looks like a place where they can do karaoke, where they can do some live music, and also it's a comedy stand-up club. It has its own bar, plenty of seating all the way around. So we'll see how lively it gets. We'll check it out. Yeah, let me go to the room. I believe I am on the aft, so I need to go forward. And that goes down into the restaurant, or one of the restaurants anyway. As you can see, the gates are closed, so you cannot go down this way. Deck 9, I need to go down to deck 5 to our stateroom. So after looking at the ship map, anything below 7, 6, 5, 4, it's okay, hold on. This is deck 5. Okay, let me go to my cabin. So anything below deck 7 is all staterooms. Deck 8 is shops. So back in the room, I wanted to show you the type of room that we have. So like I showed you before on the room tour, we have a king size bed that's the combination of 2 twin beds put together. And then we noticed on the panels to either side of the room were extra pull-out beds. So this is a family room that holds 2 on the king and then 2 other people individually on this fold-out twin beds. That's a pretty decent size. You know, it doesn't. I don't think it would feel claustrophobic if you would think about it. It's plenty of space. Let me give the camera to Susie so I can lay here and you can see. You know, now if you forget and in the middle of the night you want to go pee and you forget that this is down, yeah, you have to be careful. But if you are with family, you definitely, you know,
I would sleep this way.
will remember. So you just pull it up and it disappears. Pull this one up, it disappears, and we're back to having a king room. I don't mind that it doesn't have a window, a balcony and a window. Obviously it's great. It'll come a time where I'm gonna be at a level where they're gonna offer me casino comms that include balcony rooms. But for now, this is what we got. So stay tuned, more to come.
That's my rent for the house that I bought in North Carolina.
Again. Pretty full after breakfast. We're sitting here, sipping on some, not wine, but coffee, and listening to music. We're by the pool deck, to the pool right there. So this is our point of view, our POV, and that's the back of the ship. That's where the buffet is, and that's the front. That's the pool, and we're somewhere in between by the stage. It's in the middle of the afternoon. walked around, took a nap, played in the casino a little bit, had a couple of drinks. And now we're having a midday snack. Current situation, you see the wake that the boat is leaving behind is very minimum, because we're just kind of just floating away out here. So I'm at the aft of the Paradise, Carnival Paradise. Never got on the water slide, and I brought a bathing suit because I said I was gonna get on the water slide if they had one, and they did have one, and I didn't get on it. But so yeah, down there that is the Serenity area. That is adults only relaxation, all the way on the back of the ship. We did not enjoy that area, and those people are just lounging around, and just, you know, people had plans to get up early this morning, but something happened. When we woke up around 7 o'clock, I turned on to the TV, and I saw the mapper that we were still out at sea. In the meantime, you know I love cruising. I'm on a cruise ship out in the ocean. This is the Rex Club. He served as a nightclub, and he also served as a art gallery. So what I am going to do is I am going upstairs because I hear the foghorns blowing, and I believe it is very, very foggy weather outside. So that is the main reason why we are not inside the Tampa Bay port. I'm not complaining. You know, they gave us free Wi-Fi. Just look outside. Look, you cannot see out. Let me go out here real quick, just so I can show you. Ooh, it's cool temperature. It is foggy, foggy, foggy. That is what you call a foghorn. So you gotta let yourself known in the vicinity to make sure that no other ships are in the way. And every captain is looking at their instruments, at the mapping instruments, so they know where every vessel out here is located. But there is no visibility at all. It is kind of an interesting situation to be in. I know we're safe. Current situation, the fog is so thick and so intense, it's actually affecting the smokestack. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but you can see the fog is rolling by right in front of it. That is the foghorn. That is they need to make themselves known. There is no visibility, and we're going really, really slow. We are barely breaking away.
The sound you can hear on the open deck is the fog horn, which is a requirement to under these conditions. Enjoy the extra time on board, and thank you for your patience and understanding. I will be back soon with another update. Thank you.
So, newest update, because of the current conditions, those conditions you see out there, zero visibility, fog situation in the Tampa Bay area, they don't have permission to come ashore. So he said he was explaining why the foghorn horn is being used. It's a requirement for whenever these conditions are present for any vessel out there. And he said enjoy the extra time out in sea, and they'll keep us posted whenever they give us an okay to come into port. In the meantime, we are here, bro. Now I'm gonna go out these doors and head over to the front. I can see those a staircase, and go to the upper deck on the front of the ship. We have been at this for a couple of hours. It's still forward of the ship. Still no visible conditions, and it's barely 11 o'clock in the morning. We got an extra extended sailing vacation. The foghorn is still blowing. If you go up the stairs, those windows, that's what the gymnasium is. So the running machines are facing these windows. So it must be quite the feat to be there looking at these conditions. And you can see my hand. I have no idea exactly where we are located, but the conditions just went downhill really quick. That is the forward of the ship, and there's no visibility whatsoever. It is what it is. Safety first. I would know because I work for the airlines, and that is our motto. It's really dense. Never experienced anything like it. And I thought the first time that I would experience something like this would be when I went in on an Alaskan cruise, which I have one planned for. I have one planned for May next year. Today is November 24th. Carnival Paradise, thank you for the experience. This is something that I had not experienced before. And now I can say that I have. Any second now, foghorn activated. In 3, 2, 1. I'm just having fun with the countdowns. This is current situation. So out in the distance, there's land, there's other ships, and there's a cruise ship that's right in front of us. That is the Margaritaville. And then there's us. Many folks are just running up here for the spectacle. At nighttime is actually really nice because the bridge has all kinds of lights. All right, here we are. All right, here we go. It looks like it's gonna be, doesn't it?
No, it don't look like it's gonna be.
That's not a whole lot of space. That is not a whole lot of space. Now we gotta see the tail. That's pretty wide. But we made it. We are past the Skyway Bridge. A cruise ship going onto the Skyway Bridge.
What the fuck, man?
Tampa. I've never seen the pool deck so packed. But nobody's on the pool. Everybody's on deck. Everybody's on deck with their luggage, because that's what's happening. We're just waiting to touch land so we can start disembarking. It is crazy out here. Here we are, folks. Finally entering the last stretch to the Margaritaville already up ahead. Might still be moving, might already be docked, I don't know. This is the commercial port of Tampa Bay. They're building a lot of stuff here. Almost there. In the meantime, we're just chilling here. We got our luggage. Enjoying the breeze on the shaded side. The other side, it's sunny. Well, thanks everybody for watching this series. I might make this one video. I might make these 2 videos. I didn't shoot a lot of content. It's a 4-day cruise. I did spend some time. They gave us free money to play in the casino, so we did spend a lot of time in the casino, which not allowed to use a camera in the casino. So might only use like maybe create 2 videos out of this trip, maybe 3, or probably 1. So I'm not gonna say right now how many. So for right now, we're already coming into the Tampa Bay port, almost there. So I want to say thank you for watching to the end. Thank you for watching all my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, which is more important. If you haven't done so, just go ahead and click right there in the corner and hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the little bell so you can get notifications every time I post something. That's the only way it's gonna help me to get to more people subscribing to my channel, so I can reach the 1,000 mark. So with your help, it can be done. And I know I will be getting more cruise offers. Spam alert. I will be getting more cruise offers, so I will be going on more cruises. I will be making more videos, so make sure you come back to my channel. Okay, thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you on the next one. Look at me, gente, another update. We spent an hour making a line to get off the ship, and now we're sitting on the car. We got off, no problem, but now we're on a line in the parking garage to get out of here. It never ends, but everybody's safe. It was about safety first. And this is the end of the travesty. Once again, if I didn't say it before, thank you for being here. Thank you for being on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out the channel a lot to get to my goal of reach the 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Welcome back to Florida. Can't wait to get back on the cruise. I wish I could get back on that one again, but I'd rather be a different one. Bye.